Join me on this quick home exercise. We're going to focus on glute bridges and then on planks. Our first exercise is a glute bridge with a chest press. Grab those two weights, open them up out to your side while your bottom is raised high. Heels are fairly close to the butt cheek, but your arms are opening as you're using your chest. We're doing this for 40 seconds. Let's keep going until we're ready to start the next move. Finishing off that move now we're going to go to a simple up and down with the bottom. Down and up. So keep the butt in the same line as it was before, but shimmy down to the butt to the floor and then shimmy up to the top. About 3 seconds count down and then 3 seconds count up. You can hold those weights that you had for the chest fly above your chest. That will add a little bit more work into your upper core. Finishing that off, and we're about to add in the arms again. So once again, keeping the bottom really high, let's go for a tricep extension. So those two weights you were holding, we're now going down, moving the forearms at 90 degrees, taking those dumbbells down to your forehead. Let's keep the bottom high. It's starting to hurt now, but we're going to add in some tricep extensions. A quick variation is also do the tricep pull down. So we're bringing those arms in close to the waist and then going up. So keep them really narrow so you get the tricep pull down. And interchange, a one press, one extension. Now our glute move is to lift one leg off the ground. So while the bottom is high, lift one leg up. Make sure that the two knees are parallel. The extension of this is dropping one leg down to the floor and lifting it back up again. Again, keeping the bottom as high as you can, holding that glute really tight, and lower one leg and lift it up. Halfway through, we need to swap legs. Let's start to work that other leg now. So taking that micro rest, lift the other leg up off the ground. Remember, your glute is as high as possible. Lift the leg up, two knees parallel. Hold that for as long as you can. And now we will lower it down to the floor and lift it up again in about a nice, slow 3 count pace. Let's close out these glute bridge moves. Now we're going back to putting 2 feet on the ground and keeping weights in our hands. Start with them above your chest and then extend them all the way over to behind your head. So a full arm extension working the shoulder mobility. We're closing out now. We've finished our glute bridges. Let's turn over and let's get into our plank. First of all, let's start with a full front plank. You can do this on your knees or move onto your toes. Remember that I like you to keep your body completely straight, so the shoulders are in line with the bottom or in line with the heels. We don't want any peaks or mountains in there. We want a nice straight line. Our shoulder blades are pinched together. Our knees are pushed up to the ceiling. Our toes are straight and our head is lifted a little as well. For this next 40 seconds, you can stay in the same plank, or you could try this super advanced move where you're dropping one hip down to the side, come back to plank, drop it to the other side. So keeping your body in a straight parallel line, but dropping the hips down one side to the other. Just a few seconds to go, and now we're going to move into the side plank. Side plank, so onto your side, make sure that your shoulder is over your elbow, and then we like to start with the knee down and the long straight body. An extension of this is to lift one leg off the ground. Now that will actually work your butt cheek really strong. You could even go up and down with that, or maybe go into the straight leg side plank. Split stance or one leg on top of the other. These moves are up to you and your ability. We're going to do one side for this first 40 seconds and then move to the other side. Let's get close. We're going to turn over now. Switching into that other side plank, let's do that one. To close out our full set, we do one more front plank. So back into front plank, either knees or toes, stay for there for the 40 seconds, and then you have done your 10 exercises, 40 seconds each, working the glute and the core. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been a fabulous little workout. Let's see how you feel. Comment below. There's your workout for the morning. Maybe do this a couple of times after a small break. This has been Sonia Ray. Have a sterling day.